Dating rules or standards that I had to give myself because I kept getting in relationships or situationships with the worst known to man. By the way, these are going to be bottom of the barrel standards, but obviously I couldn't even keep up with those, so I had to be strict and write them actually down to adhere to them. Number one, you have to have a car. Obviously, that's something that is, why wouldn't I have a car, right? But I kept running into didn't have a car, and something always traumatic happened. Oh my! I just got in a car crash. Well, call me when you get that situation figured out, because right now it's giving Sheba Sheree spring summer. You got your car totaled in 2021 and it's 2026 and you still don't have another one. Like, I'm good. I'm straight. And I'm the type that always keep 2 to 3 cars. Ever since I was 18 years old, I had 2 cars. So it will always turn into situations where I'm letting them drive my car. So yeah. Next, if I don't meet you in person, like our first connection is not in person in real life, I'm not with you, okay? All these that you meet on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever, they're gonna take you through there. I even met a be okay, and we had a little something going on, and yeah. So if I don't meet you in real life, in real time, even reconnecting, my last boyfriend, we knew each other from childhood, but we reconnected on Facebook. No, if you don't see me in real life and stop me and get the conversation there and get my number, we're not with each other. I'm sorry, it's not happening. Number 3, I'm not messing with a dude that got a job. I'm sorry. And I don't have nothing against people with jobs, but it's just that I haven't had a job since I was 17. So every dude that I have messed with has always been jealous of me. What's gonna happen when I tell you that me and my friends, we about to go to Miami? It's Thursday, we leaving tomorrow at 8 a.m.
Yo, what is going on in these streets? What do you mean that I'm not talking? See, I was with her on the first two, but then on the second one, I started to get a little iffy. The reason that I started to get a little iffy is because, you know, when women start describing multiple different situationships where they didn't already got their ass kicked and stuff like that, I'm like, yeah, how you gonna change and evolve when everybody else had already had you the way that they wanted to have you? But neither here nor there. But then I started to understand, and it's like this is bird behavior. Bird behavior. You can't have a job. Let me educate y'all really quickly. As a person that has got significant resources and worked my ass off, and I leveled up in corporate America to the highest levels. Your time is much more restricted and constrained unless you're a scammer if you are an entrepreneur than if you are working a regular job. So I don't know what this hate is for regular jobs. Is crazy. It's like, what do y'all expect that y'all are going to attract if the majority of what your criteria? Because like the first one, okay, yeah, you got to have a car. Second one, yep, got to meet in person. I'm all for that, 100%. Then we start getting into the bird activity, and it's like, nah, you can't have a job because what if we going to Miami tomorrow? Well, first of all, I don't know any real man that's gonna be chasing a woman around to Miami. Listen, if you want to go to Miami, then go to Miami. You're not going on my dime, but go to Miami and do whatever it is that you want to do. But I got business to take care of, and everything don't stop at the drop of a dime just because you and your friends want to go to Miami. I got business meetings. I got to go check on the permitting process. I got to check on contractors. I got to bid on something else. I got to put out this content. I got to check on all these different things that's going on in my life. And so, if you just want to do whatever it is that you do, which I don't know what her profession is, I don't follow her, but I do thank y'all and appreciate y'all for sending me the content because I always like to give credit where credit is due. So the link is going to be down in the description to anybody that I react to in these videos. But it's just bird behavior. It's 1,000% bird behavior. And it's unfortunate because, you can do better. And then they'll say, well, it ain't no good men out here. Well, the only men that you're talking to is the ones without a job.
And then you be like, oh, where the fuck you going? And I'm like, do you want to go too? Oh, no, I can't come because I got to go to work. Now you mad. Now I'm in Miami having fun, turning up another night. And now you calling my phone. You starting fake arguments with me. You trying to be like, oh, I'm not going to fuck with you no more. Now I can't even enjoy my time with what the fuck I'm doing because you tweaking on me. No, I'm good. If you got a job, you feel me, 9 to 5, you stay over there and say, and I'm not saying that just because you got a 9 to 5.
Most people are not ready to be in relationships. They just want situationships, but they don't want to say that out loud. And they're not ready to be with anybody that's really truly trying to court them for marriage. It's just the facts.
broke. You could be a lawyer, a doctor. You're still on a certain time constraint that I'm not on. So you stay over here. I'm gonna stay over. You stay over there. I'm gonna stay over here. If you don't believe in Jesus as your Lord and Savior, I'm good. Okay, I tried to date a Muslim thinking like, okay, you still believe in God, I still believe in God. That ain't work out. Especially and another thing. Okay, if you're gonna be a different religion, at least be doing what the fuck you supposed to do in that religion. It's Ramadan. He's still trying to. When I asked him like, you feel me, you not following the little Ramadan rules, he like, I could just pick and choose what I want to do. I said, but you're not supposed to be doing that if you're not married. He basically told me you can make up your own rules, and that's when I knew. Bitch, you're a narcissist.
Okay, y'all. So today I want to put y'all in my business a little bit. I have a list, like a list for dating, and when people ask me like, "Oh, why you don't date such and such?" It's like, because I know what I want. So I'm gonna read to y'all what I want, and I know that I'm gonna get because my husband is out there with all of these qualities. So to start, it's good hygiene, upkeep in all areas: teeth, skin, smell, cleanliness, and consistency, communication, honesty. Gotta have date nights. Intentionality. He have to be confident. Need a confident guy. He have to be a protector. I have to feel protected. I have to always feel loved. The relationship will have to be peaceful. Like, I don't want a guy I can run all over, like, but it has to be peaceful. He have to be 6 feet. I could probably negotiate with 5'9" or something like that, but yeah, my husband is 6 feet. What else? Family oriented for sure, like, because the way someone treat their family shows a lot about their character. Have to be a good person to people, like, take care of people around you. I don't even care if I don't know a female and I'm with a guy and he help her. I wouldn't get mad. I feel like that's really childish and immature. Like, yes, help that lady. Like, grab her bags. Have to be fun. Gotta have a sense of humor because I definitely have a sense of humor. Have to be inspiring. Like, I love a guy that can teach me. I want my husband to go so hard.
Yo, when we listen to these lists, right? Because I'm not hating on her preferences. You can want whatever you want whenever you want it. I'm cool with that. I think that everybody has preferences, whether they want to state them out loud or not. But I'm always trying to figure out, right? Because this list is long. It's starting to extend long. I don't know any guy personally that, and I know a lot of really successful guys, maybe not her type, but I don't know any guys personally that's going to be spending all of this time and being overly communicative and all of this other stuff. And so, I just take this with a grain of salt because it's like people can have preferences, but if they truly were going to get whatever it was that they're waiting for, then they would already have it by now. And then you are the thing that you're looking to attract, right? And so when I listen to these lists or I listen to these whole statements and theories and all of this stuff, I think it's fun. I think it's fun to have a conversation about, but I don't think that it's anything that you're gonna take serious. Because the person that they wind up liking, they don't really have no rules for. They never gonna go through and do a checklist to say, "Oh, wait a minute, give me a second, sir. Let me go through and figure out if all of the things that I have on my list is what you're meeting as far as an expectation." It just doesn't happen. And so the person that they're gonna rock with is the person that they like, and they're gonna drop all of the rules for it, and none of this even matters. And so shoot your shot if this is the person that you want to talk to, or this is the type of person that you want to talk to, and don't think that for 1 second that you ain't got it because somebody else already done been there, talked to her, been in a relationship with her. I guarantee you. I guarantee you.
That it makes me want to go harder, you know? He have to be a leader, of course. That's what guys are for. You have to lead. This one might take a lot of people off of the list, but I'm okay with that. I don't have no kids, so I don't want my man to have any kids. Active service. Love active service. Also, my husband, I would like for him to have grown up in a 2-parent household. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but this is my list. So I'm putting this out there for the ladies so y'all could double check, like, maybe some stuff off my list y'all might like. But, when people call me delusional about having a list, I really don't get mad because that's just y'all not knowing what y'all want. I know what I want, so I'm not gonna date until I know what I want. If I meet someone and they not they don't check off their list, it's like, yeah, that's not my husband. It's okay. Instead of wasting time, like, I'm dating with intention. So if you're not what I want, you gotta go. Now, here's some more that I have. Lacks problem solving skills. Like, I want to call my man to solve problems for me. Like, I don't want to deal with that. If a guy is trying to move too fast, love bombing, no, let it go. If you smoke, I'm sorry. No, I don't want a guy that smoke. I'm sorry, it's me. It's me. Y'all might be different. Um, if you're immature, out of the window. Cause I'm really mature for my age. I might be 25, but I'm very, very mature. Um, Ask people, cause I don't want to just say I'm mature, but yeah, ask around. Also, dating with zero intentions, like, oh nah, I don't really know right now. I'm just seeing where this go. Seeing where this go, you're not for me, and that's okay.
Excuse me, sir. Do you? I don't know if you know this woman or not, or you do know her. Is she really mature for her age? If she is, oh, okay, that makes so much sense.
Hey, also, um, what else? No reinsurance, you gotta go. If you don't like trying new things, you gotta go. Like, I don't want a boring guy, cause I like trying new things, obviously. Um, what else? You don't give flowers. Like, where's my flowers? I might get tired of flowers, but start off with that. I remember dating this boy, and he invited me over and didn't even offer me water. That was the last time. Because, like, come on now, that's who raised you? What else? I got some more, but I think I want to keep those to myself. But yeah, that's just a little sum of it. Yeah. So yeah, ladies, never settle.
Never settle, y'all. Never settle. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Teach Henley, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. I love you. I appreciate you. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.